Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of talking about FPL prices. And today is the final day for revealing prices. No teams, just some random players. So let's go to the beginning. So by 110, there's 8 more players released. These are some pretty big players. We have Heung-min Son, who I'm definitely going to pick up. He is a great option for 10 million. And again, midfielder, because wingers are still midfielders. Then we have Brian Mbeumo for 7 million. He was injured lots of last season, so it'll be interesting to see if he made much of a comeback. He was instrumental to Brentford, so it'll be interesting to see. Matoma also didn't play a huge part for Brighton last year for 6.5 million. I think he'll do much better than he did last year. Hwang Hee-chan was gone and was injured. He was gone for the Asian Cup, and he is 6.5 million. I think he's a pretty good option for a cam, because he can do lots of stuff. I think he's pretty good. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is a good striker option. He might move away to a different club, so I'd be wary of that, but he is 6 million right now for Everton. Taiwo Iwani, for 6 million, it could be a good option if he starts ahead of Chris Wood, who was announced yesterday. That'll be an interesting thing to see if he is or not. Kobe Mainu, who is actually did pretty well for England and was very good last year for Man U, is 5.5 million. I'm not sure how many fantasy points he'll get, but he seems like a good option in general. Daniel Munoz is the Colombian fullback, and he is 5 million for Crystal Palace. He could get lots of points if he can feed some good players into the box. But with Olise and Eze gone, I'm not sure how good Crystal Palace will actually get this year. Kurt Zuma, the West Ham center back, is 4.5 million. I don't know if he'll actually play because we just signed Maximilian Kilman. Madge Hermansen and Alex McCarthy are 2 goalkeepers for 4.5 million. They're from newly promoted sides, and I have no idea who they are because of Championship versus Premier League. So, sorry guys. Then we had Ben White released for 6.5. And he was the best defender by points last year. So it makes sense that he's only 0.5 million, less than some of his counterparts like Trent. Then four left reveals by email. So if you're subscribed to FPL's email, they sent you these. So you have Wes Burns for Ipswich for 5 million, who I don't know who that is. Sorry, Wes. Andreas Pereira for 5.5 million for Fulham. He had a pretty good year last year. Emiliano Buendia for Aston Villa. I'm not sure if he'll be able to start, but that'll be an interesting thing to see. And then Marco Sensei for Bournemouth, who will be an instrumental part, I'd think, too, if they can do well this season. So, that's it for all of the price reveals, and we will see you for the release of Fantasy Premier League. Alright, see you later. Subscribe.